Good afternoon, welcome, it's Anna here. And it is Wednesday, which means that for me it is time to use it or lose it. Today I need to make some ephemera for my springtime journals, and I pulled out my little box of stuff that I put away to make into ephemera, and I pulled out a few things that I want to try and use today. From the bottom and up, I have a big envelope, a bit banged around, a bit broken, ripped there, and I want to use this, I think. I have this envelope that has a not so nice image there, but it's yellow, and yellow for me is spring. More specific, maybe Easter even. Then I have also picked out some of them, or all of my, what's it called? Collage masterboard pieces. And I want to use some of them to make into springtime ephemera. This one, for instance, is already nice with the flowers there. Maybe I can put a person on top of it or something. Yeah, I have a bunch of them. And I have already done some fussy cutting. I have cut out some narcissus and tulip and lily of the valley and crocus. And this one belongs to those, I think. So I have a few things that I want to use. And I also have labels that I have fussy cut. Different ones, and I have some birds that I also fussy cut. These are a bit smaller, and I think I have bigger here as well. Let me check where my birds go. Birds, here are my birds, and I also have my Timmy people and excuse me, my Timmy people and my Timmy ephemera. So this is what I want to work with. So let's just get started. I'm taking out my glue. And what else do I need? Well, let's start with this, okay? And I already said that when I saw that we could put a Tim Holtz doll on it, paper doll, people, I don't know what they call them, but I'm going to see. She looks spring-like. Maybe if I flip it over, that's even better. Let's push out the hole there. Perfect. Yes, I like that. And I think I want a little label with her. Seeing which ones I want to use. Maybe something blue down here. That could work. And I also have stamps. Yeah. So I have different things. Maybe I could use a flower one. Like, for instance, but look at this. Then all the text is gone. use that one. That's even better. Let's use that one. That's perfect. Yes. Perfect. So there we have one. And I think I'm gonna do almost streamline the process. So this one I feel is quite good. So I'm gonna push it up here and then I can move on to the next one. And I want to use these. And maybe a bird or two, because that is also springtime when the birds return from Africa, mostly. So let's see if we can find one that we can use this bird on. Moving this to the side just for a bit. Because he's quite tall, wide I mean, so I'm looking around seeing what I can use, because it's not big enough to have one of those. Oh, I love this one. It's really pretty with a lily on there. Kind of like him on this one. Maybe we can fix it so that it's more of a not so stripy. I don't know. I also want to use this one, the small crocus. So I could make that into a small journaling card. These tall ones I'm going to move to the side right away. So I have a few I would like to use that feels more spring-like. This one is also good. It could be a pocket, I'm thinking. If I do it in this way, if I put a notch here and I put some labels on, it could be a pocket. Don't you think? Could put a label on here. That's not too good with all the text. Let's take another one. That could work. Let's see what else we have. Maybe, I don't know if I have any round ones left. Doesn't seem like it. But this one, Field Record, maybe could work. And then maybe shorten it off a bit and make a notch. Let's say that is an option. So let's put it up here. And let's start with the envelopes now, so that they will be used. So I'm thinking a flower. That one is a good one. That one is even better. Maybe with some labels and stuff. would like some bigger labels here. That's really black. Really black. I don't want that black one. I want something a bit more. That one is better in color, I think. Maybe I should use one more. Oh, I have some numbers. Numbers are great. Maybe put them up. That could be an option. Let's put it up here and wait to be glued down and inked. So this one, I'm working on 2 springtime journals, one quite small and one a bit bigger right now. I'm going to show you another one in another video. So I think I want to close this and then open it up because I want to oh, that's quite a blob of glue, right? What the heck happened here? There we go. And then I think I want to use some of my 4 cellophane tape here. Just to make it look a bit more interesting. And then I'm going to open it up to make it into a folio or maybe a flip out or something over the page thing. But I want to open it up. Go. Nice and big. So this could be a folio, definitely folio in the bigger spring journal. So I am going to decorate it a bit, and you can journal on all the sides. So let's see if this one maybe fit. If I do like this, and maybe use this one. This belongs to the, put it like that maybe. And some more labels, of course, because I can, no, who am I kidding? I need the labels in my life. Maybe I can even try one of the bug ones. I have that could be really pretty. Not the exact same green, but in the same vicinity. So far so good, I think. I'm liking it. I'm liking the vibe. And I could even do, if I have a nice book, I could do a nice tab to put up here, the folio or something. Thinking of it. So let's see if we can find a home for these 2. They're not that big as the other ones. That is really the wrong green. That could work. because that feels directional. This one is probably also the wrong green then. Maybe I can use one of the others. This one, has another nice flower here. No. No, 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 no. Not very good. That is too small on there. This is a big journaling card. Maybe I can put maybe I can put an image here. One of my print out cabinet cards. Just looking. Maybe I can use a small one. That could even work here. So if I put that one over here, and then I can put the no. No. This one is it, if I want to use it. Or I could use the crocus. This also feels quite directional. That could work. That could work. Around the corners, and yeah, I think that is a nice one. Maybe I could do, that's too big, right? Or I think that's pretty as well. Let's do it. I like that. Okay, so we have, let's see, we have 3 of these and the envelopes, and we still have this. But I can always use it as a fussy cut in one of the journals as well, if it doesn't fit. Nope, not particularly fond of that, I'm not, to be honest. Nope. Let's focus on finishing the ones we have. Move these to the side. We still made a little bit of a dent in this because I am not very good at using them up all the time. I tend to make new ones instead. So I'm moving these back into the basket for another time, but we still used 5 items out of the use it to lose it box, which I think is a great thing. And I didn't add it to the box either, and that is a very good thing. So let me see if I can find my ink and glue page, and I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna use gather twigs. Let's start gluing, inking and gluing. So I also think that I am going to I'm going to start with this one. I think that I want to see if I can find a little label up here maybe to make it a bit more, draw the eye a bit upwards. Do I want a green one maybe, or a blue one? I don't have many green. There's a green. December 25th. That doesn't really add up, but it's an option as good as any. Maybe I want a number. Here's a number. 298. That's good. Let's use that. So let's start with this one. When I have inked it, I am going to glue everything down, and then I'm gonna, I think, round the corners and see what we have. Oh, why did I put the lid on? So this is a scan of a cabinet card that I own, and many years ago when I had a scanner and what's it called, printer in the same machine, I did a scan of my some of my cabinet cards. I didn't have as many back then. I like that. And then I printed them. And that's because I didn't want to use my genuine cabinet cards back then. Now I have so many, so I feel like it's only fun to use the ones I have. Once again, using it or losing it, you know. And now you may have noticed that I used glue stick instead of the art glitter glue, and that is because I know that the ink on these scans can react with art glitter glue. It has happened, and then the image would be all stripy, and I do not like that. There we go. That is really pretty. And these master boards I made on 12 by 12 papers that I didn't use, that I didn't like the print on, so I simply tea dyed them or coffee dyed them, and then I this one had a striped background, but then I just collaged on top of it. So I think I am going to even this up a bit, because I can see that it is a bit uneven. The edges just adds to the, this one is nice, this one's okay. It was the edge that wasn't cut that was rough. As I said, I am going to just round the corners to make it look a bit more finished off. That is one pretty journaling card. I like it. Really spring-like. Nice. Let's make this one next. So once again, I'm starting by inking. Oh, by the way, how is everybody doing? I didn't ask you. So sorry. I'm doing good. Oh, I want to get rid of that in the center. And I also want to snip the corners of this one. I hope you all are doing well. I'm well. I woke up with a migraine today, but it went away. Yay! I've been out with my eldest daughter today on a little trip, if you could call it that. We went to the local hospital. I was with her on a doctor's appointment. So that was fun, or not, but yeah, so we have been out and about, and it's my day off today on Wednesdays, so that's why I could accompany her. There we go, that's much better. Let's ink the rest of the flower. Try not to rip anything, because yes, I am a heavy inker. I have a heavy hand. Now we have had lovely weather. Today it has been like 17, 18 degrees. Absolutely gorgeous outside. And I was really happy. Yesterday was also really nice. That's perfect. So let's start with gluing that down. And I'm just going to take my pencil and make a little mark there. And a tiny one, so that I get it in the same place again. And now I'm using the art glitter glue. Yeah, so yesterday I was sitting in the sun for a while. Really nice. Loved that one. And it was the first time this year I sat for over half an hour. It was lovely. And then in the evening I went to a yoga class, which was really hard. It was a tough class for me. I haven't been doing it for a few weeks, and I was not in shape yesterday. And we did lots and lots of twists to stretch our spines, and I can feel that today. Actually, maybe that was why I had the migraine, because I was probably overdoing it yesterday. I think it's so much fun in yoga. So I felt really nice yesterday evening, and then when I woke up I had a migraine, as I said, and I can still feel my neck is not enjoying the exercise I gave it yesterday, but it's so good for me. I really need the yoga classes. And my daughter, my eldest daughter, she wants to come with me. So from next semester, I think she will be joining the class. That's fun. Right now I'm going with a colleague of mine. I'm not sure about that one. That will have to be adjusted when I glue it into or put it into a journal. Let's continue with this one. No, let's take this one. This one also needs some evening up, and I think I'm going to cut the corners to make it look a bit more like I almost put that one upside down. That's even better. This lady, she has been going in and out of my box for many of my use it to lose it when I made ephemera, and I'm happy she's finally found her home in a spring journal. Good one, dear. girl. There we go. So spring has finally arrived, full blown here. The pollen is awful, but I have medicine that helps, and also my CPAP machine actually helps, I have realized, because I don't get the pollen in the night, which I usually do. Don't forget the pin in the glue. Thank you. So yeah, let's even this up a bit and hope I don't have to cut her poor feet. Nope, that worked out well without cutting her feet. So that's good, and this one might need some backing. Maybe it doesn't, I'm not sure, maybe. Let's make some corners. And I think I'm gonna use my corner chomper instead. Not the rounder, but the straight line instead. Trying to get rid of the scraps. Yes, lovely. And I think I want a hole, and what do I want to put in it? No eyelet, because it bulks it up too much. I can use one of these hole reinforcers instead. That could be fun. Do I want some string? Maybe I can use some of the twine, or maybe I can use some lace. That could be fun in a springtime journal, I think. I think so, yes. Cute. Yes. So that's 3 done. 2 more to go. Let's see if we can fix this little bird pocket. I just started thinking now, maybe I can put something else there. Maybe the crocus could work. Do you think? If I put the bird, and then maybe I can put the crocus here as well. Nah. I don't think so. The crocus looks so big next to the bird. I'm just gonna do like that and let it lie there for a bit. I could ink this one as well, just so I can look at it while I do the other one, because if it lies here and I see it, maybe I can just get used to it. or not. There we go. Use this one. Inking. That's the butterfly. I see that I want to take out some of the whites on this one as well. Let's start down here. And yes, I know I should be using a glass mat or a glass from a picture frame or something. I wanted to throw that in the garbage over here. I have a bowl that I put all the scraps in, so that is easier to just empty that one into the bin later and not get it on the floor. Let's see if I can get it to lift. I have a tiny feeling that this will be quite a long video. I hope you will stay with me. You could also let me know down below if you prefer videos that is shorter than 30 minutes or longer than 30 minutes. Because that's always good to know when I plan my videos. If I can try to pre-make some stuff or something, or maybe fast forward or so. Oh, I didn't cut them there. There we go. This one. Silly me. There we go. Let's get this out of the way. And ink. With a gentle hand. As best I can. So that I don't rip anything. It's so interesting when you ink, everything gets softer. No white edges, it just blends in so lovely. I love it. Total different image almost. There we go. I have even inked my fingernails. So let's put this to the side and start gluing. Where do I want this? I want the tape to be a bit behind because it could be fun. And I want this one to be a bit behind. And this one will come out like so, I think. That is just perfect. So once again, I'm going to start with a little label and where did my pencil go? There it is. Once again, I'm just making tiny marks to make sure that I can put it down in the same place. And as you can see here, they don't show afterwards, so that's good. And then I'm gonna glue this one. gonna try to use my little tool to just flatten it out a bit, making sure it sticks. It looks really three-dimensional when you ink it. I love that. And let's take this one last. It just adds a little bit more size to the image. There we go. Cute. I love that. Really, really nice. Lovely folio in the journal. And when I have been looking at this, I have decided that I want to use it all. So let's just glue it down, starting with this one. Over here somewhere. And then the little bird, I think. No, let's do this one first. So that we get the crocus in place. Do you say crocus or croci? Crocuses. In Swedish, it's crocus. And if you have many of them, you have krokusar. That's how we do our plural endings in the Swedish language, just in case you wanted to know. Oops. Glue all over my hands. I need to go wash my hands. I can really feel them getting sticky and inked. So, but this will have to be a pocket first. I actually like that quite a lot. So I'm just trying to get some of the stuff out of the way so that we can fix this, because I think we need to even out the edges a little bit, not much, but I want to narrow it down a bit. There we go. And then I want to make a notch about the center, so let's just make it the easiest way. This one is about there. And then we get this one. There we go. Maybe a bit bigger, right? A bit bigger notch. There we go. So, there we have it. Use it or lose it for week 14, 2025. Let's stand up and show you. Oh dear, we have 44 minutes. We have this lovely little pocket. Really cute. We have this collage, which is a folio for a journal. Really like that. We have this envelope that is decorated. Also really nice. We also have this tag with the lovely Tim Holtz lady and the little label and the background of collage. And we have this journaling card with this scanned cabinet card and some label and a fussy cut, Lily of the Valley. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And let me know down below, do you prefer longer videos when it comes to these use it or lose it, or do you want them to be under 30 minutes? Thank you all so much for being with me today. I really appreciate having you guys to chat to while I do my crafting. I will be back really soon with another video, and that will be the springtime journals. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. Bye.